Whoa, hey, I'm like not Markiplier, so I don't know how to intro this, so we're just gonna hop in, if you know what I'm saying. Um, so today we're doing a little speed paint situation again. I'm having fun with these. It's helpful to just be able to track how I'm doing things, because every once in a while I'll change my process and then forget how I was doing something, so it's fun to have this little, record, and then, hey, you're here too, I guess. That, anyway. So I do not like how this piece turned out. That's fine. Sometimes that happens. Sometimes that goes down. So we're doing Cloud and Tifa again. Same with the... You can't curse, Summer. Same with the last video. Anyway, let's get into it. So, same with the last video. I'm starting in Procreate, and for some reason, I know it's a feature and I've seen it before. I don't know how to up the, quality. So when we're in Procreate, it's going to look like absolute dog shit. Little quote, I want you to know, disclaimer, I did this little like sketch. It's very obvious that that is not the sketch I'm working off of. I did that so that when I am doing the line art, it doesn't look like garbage. I'm going to try not to curse. You know, when you're taking off and you're like, damn, it looks like... I'm using Clip Studio models. I don't know why they're not showing up. Sometimes when I put pictures into Procreate, they don't show up. I'll flash a picture of the Clip Studio models I used on the screen. But the little sketch is just so that it has that artisty depth. I can't really explain it. It's just the way that it is. Okay? We're getting into it. What else can be said? Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna run my yapper while this is going. I was watching video of the highwind scene, which, if you know Final Fantasy VII, you know that's what this is based off of. Hence the dialogue, hence the whatever the hell I have going on. I was streaming, so I was losing my mind in the middle of it. That's what that was. Anyway, I was watching this video, and I forgot that in the original Final Fantasy VII, you... I'll explain this in a second. You can change the names of the people. So in this video I was watching, Tifa and Cloud were named Destiny and Jonathan, and that was a whole thing. Anyway, this piece was a little bit of an experiment. I recently bought these action figures of both Cloud and Tifa. They were very, very expensive, but I rationalized it by going, hey, I can use the Cloud one as a reference for his goofy-ass, dumbass armor. So that's what I was doing, so that's why I'm doing a little trace situation, just to see if it would work. And it did, and I'm going to put something over my face for anonymity's sake, but I was streaming this to some friends while I was doing it, and it was kind of a fun bit, and then you saw there, I'll leave the ghost frog on the screen, because, hey, I don't know. At this point, I've drawn Sussy Cuntfield. I will, put that bigger, because, frankly, my favorite part of this whole piece was Sussy Cuntfield. Nothing else. I feel like I've said so much at this point that I've kind of run out of things to say. um, so, yeah, at this point, I'm just, you know, doing whatever I'm doing, I guess. I'm doing some skin. I'm saying a lot. I need to get over that, but it's whatever, if you know what I'm saying. Damn it. Anyway, this is some of the best skin I've done to date. I really enjoyed it while I did it. You can't see any of the details because Procreate told me to. I'm gonna have to bleep what out. Yeah. Anyway. Some of the best skin I've done. I like it. You can't see it because Procreate hates me, but that's fine. You know what? And when I was doing this thing where I was trying to up the resolution of the video, I know I've seen it before in Procreate. I've been on Procreate a long time, and I know I've seen that setting. But also, did I Google it when I couldn't find it myself? No. So I'll need to Google it and figure out how to up the resolution of the replays, so that next time I do one of these situations, it's not so bad. So, yeah. Oh, I can see on the old video thing that we're about to get into Clip Studio, so, oh boy. Alright, and we're in Clip Studio. You've seen the little picture, it was on the screen the whole beginning bit. The, sunset that's in the original scene, looks like the colors a little baby vomity. So I said, let's turn up the saturation when I do the sunset. I live in the desert, so we get them laser orange sunsets. So decided to do some of that. I do hate it now. I do hate it, yeah. However, it was fun to do. I've painted a lot of sunsets. I was really into Bob Ross as a kid, and I painted a lot of sunsets as a child. Um, I'm photo bashing in the highwind here because, hey girl, I'm not drawing an airship. Who do you think I am? um, Aerith was there. She's not there anymore. I drew her out. Sorry, girl. Um, Obviously, I was not rocking with the background at this point. Threw some layers on the highwind so it, doesn't look like I photo bashed the highwind in there. I did, though. Just throwing some rendering in. This is my favorite part of the drawing process. I have a lot of fun with layers and stuff, but I have such a hard time not making it look muddy and kind of, como se dice, scary as hell. But it is fun to do at that time, and I only recently got into Clip Studio Paint, maybe like, it was July of 2023, so a few months ago, and hey, if you're on iPad, like I am, first of all, hey, my condolences, this sucks, I would know. But second of all, the lighting layers on Procreate are so bad. So if you're trying to light your pieces on Procreate and you're like, hey, why does this look like it's because you're on Procreate. And you know what, actually, I've seen people make masterpieces on Procreate. Maybe I am the problem, Very possible. You can see here I've restarted the lighting because, hey girl, of course I did. Anyway, I could not make, like, multiply and stuff on Procreate work without it looking muddy and, like, disgusting. And so I was flabbergasted and shocked when I switched to Clip Studio this summer, and all of a sudden my multiply layer works like the YouTube videos I be watching. And they got glow dodge, which, first of all, glow dodge saves lives. So hey, if you're not rocking with glow dodge, get on that shit, because it's fire. Gonna have to bleep myself out again. Sorry, YouTube. Once again, I ran my yapper and now I kind of feel like I'm out of things. Right here, I'm adding a little bounce light. I assume you're not here to know what I'm doing, so I'm not really going over that, and I'm just kind of running my yapper at will. And we're done. I added some greenery. It was a brush. You don't want to know. So, yeah, that is it. I don't like it. I did have fun. And, improvement is not linear. It be going up and down. So, anyway, I think that's all I have to say at this point. As if I just haven't run my yapper for the last 7.5 minutes. But, you can find my other platforms in the description, where you'll see, like, my actual stagnant pieces. I've posted a lot of things from a lot of different fandoms, and check it out. And I'm sorry.